Welcome. This is Will at work, and I'm Kevin. Today we're looking at the Sega Genesis Mini from Sega. Sega. In response to the craze that Nintendo started when they released their Nintendo Entertainment System Classic, followed by the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic. Some of the other companies decided to jump on this. We looked at the TurboGrafx one, and here we have the Sega Genesis unit, released by Sega, and it's giving you the ability to play Genesis on the original looking controllers with a mocked up smaller Genesis, and you'll be able to play a bunch of different games, etc. And on a modern television with HDMI, etc. On the back here we've got 40 classic games. Most of the stuff that was pretty popular. The Sonics, obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2, Space Harrier 2, Streets of Rage, Wonder Boy, Altered Beast, Contra, etc. There's, Shinobi. They just took a whole bunch of different ones. Even got Virtua Fighter 2 in here for the Genesis. It's how good does it work as an emulator? I've heard mixed things, but this it looks like it comes with 2 bonus titles, Tetris, and what is that one saying? It's so small. Darius. Yeah. Now this unit has been opened, so I'm going to go ahead and wire it up, and we'll take a look at what we got, and we'll see how well of an emulator it is. I've heard mixed things about it. I don't know, but let's find out together. Here we go. Okay, here we are with the Sega Genesis Mini. We got these controllers that feel very close to the original. D-pad, 3 buttons, no bumpers or anything, and they're USB though with the small unit. Alex Kidd, Alter Beast. Let's look at Alter Beast since that was the original pack-in game. Can hold start to save and load. Just couldn't do that before. So we've got a nice little transition to a 4:3 screen with some borders. This was always a weird choice, I thought, to be a pack-in game. It made a lot more sense when they had brought out Sonic with the Genesis, and that's when the Genesis really took off, because they were now, selling a system that people wanted to play, or with a game. Sorry, I'm getting my ass kicked here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I got it. Now my chest is ripped. Look out, bitches. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Problem with this kind of a thing is that, this was originally a arcade game, and so it doesn't play perfectly smooth on here, and I don't know if that's just because of the emulation, or the fact that it never really worked that great on the Genesis to begin with. Probably more of the emulation than anything else.
Come on, let's get to the boss monster. Side of your shit. Okay, here's your load, save. Let's go return to main menu. So let's play something else that I'm more familiar with. And see how well it plays. Castlevania. Castlevania. Now, I'm really mixed about this. I don't think the emulation is terrible here. I can't say for sure, but because I haven't been playing it that long to really get a good dose of every game and how it plays. But this controller feels pretty muddy, man. I'm not sure this controller is done well. Now, granted, it's a USB controller, and I'm pretty sure you could probably play this on a with a different USB controller, most likely. Can't say for sure. And it might play a lot better. But it feels a little disappointing. It's certainly playable, don't get me wrong, but it's not tight by any means. This feels really loose. Oh, I won't. How do I go up? Oh, is it down? Gotcha. So, all right, let's look at one more title, and then we'll call it a day with this one. I do like that it lets you save. Let's see if there's some options on the main screen. Maybe there's a way to tighten things up a little bit. There's a settings up here. So you can go widescreen or standard. Standard's probably better. That's it, really? Wow. Okay, not so great. Let's look at Sega Genesis. Virtual Fighter 2. This can't be good. I'm amazed they even made this for the Genesis, to be honest with you. I mean, it can't possibly be... Yeah, it's 2D, right? Of course it is. Should have just called it something else. Like, they should have called it, like, Street Fighter Brawl or something, you know? So you knew it was, like, a different thing. You know, they could have always put in, like, some helper processor in the game or something, you know what I mean? You play it, and it'd be, like, all perfect. You'd be like, how is this possible? You know, because I think they did that with, like, hard driving or something on the Genesis. They did it on one of them. They included, like, a... Yeah. Just not feeling it. I'm not feeling this one, guys. I just think this is okay, and it's not great. Had better emulation and control. You know, this is certainly playable, but it doesn't feel good for some reason. I don't know. Maybe other people really like it. I haven't really watched anybody else's reviews on it. I don't know. I've heard mixed things, but I don't know if that has to do with the emulation or not or what, but this controller just feels really muddy to me. And I think getting a better controller would probably make a big difference here. This D-pad is really sort of pushed in and recessed, and it has some give on it. I don't really care for it. But anyway, I'm not here to review the system, mostly just to make sure things work, and it does. So, and it's in good shape, good condition. So, it's a keeper. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.